Hey, Big, what's up, buddy?
Big.
I'm I'm live, and
Oh, that you're talking to
no,
me. I
no,
was like, what?
no. I call you small, bear. What's up? Oh, what a day, dude. 70, 70 degrees, bro. 70
Lovely.
degrees. Yeah. Had quite the day. Battling mowers and had like 65 people on the golf course, and everybody's yeah.
Well, it was nice here this morning. Then it rained again.
Again. Is that like 45
60
days in a
straight
row?
days.
Oh, is it 60?
60.
Holy cow,
Mm-hmm.
man.
The 29th of December was the last time it didn't rain.
That's crazy. We're gonna start getting dry, but we got rain coming in next week. But yeah, we're already 70 degrees. It's gonna cool down though next week. But no, it's crazy. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to get my friggin' stream to pull up. Is
Your
YouTube in the
stream? What's
shot?
up? I have it open.
No, I can't get it to pull up on my chat. I don't know why it doesn't.
Oh, so yeah, I know what you're saying.
There it goes. All right,
Looks like
guys.
John bought the new map, by the way.
Oh, did he? Good. Oh, shoot. And I forgot to message him. Maybe I'll
He was
stop by.
asking
Marks
for
for.
marks this morning, but I mean, I obviously don't have any.
Man, I still got. Give me a second, guys. I gotta get set up. I didn't. Did a little bit of catfishing last night to get ready for the upcoming. You guys do not forget Monday. I'll try to remind you any day I stream. Do not forget if you guys 3 days for that, boys. They dropped that. They dropped that awful early, and so you got 3 days. 3 days to get. With that being said, I'm gonna work on a missions for a couple hours here, and then I'm probably gonna have to go do a little bit of practicing for that as well. Oh no, hold on. That is that right? All right, what else did I need? Why is there no bell? Oh my god, come on, bro. Turn. Yes, I'm sorry, Odd, if you didn't see that. A buddy told me yesterday, dude. Yeah, you got 3 days of practice. I don't know if it did on yours. So I didn't even get to level up. Then I just now got off work and got cleaned up too. So yeah, time is limited. Your scars haven't healed yet from the. Yeah, me either. Odd. Me either. That's what I was telling Keith last night. It's like, didn't the Bream thing just end? Like, holy cow. Well, that and people are trying to level up and do missions and whatever else. So yeah, needless to say, I didn't get to do any leveling last night. So I spent
And that's on Xbox, isn't it?
yeah, an hour and a half. I think he's on Steam or
Oh, I thought he was
PC.
Xbox. Okay, my
Are
bad.
you on Xbox? Are you? No, I think he's on Steam. I think he is.
I was going to
All
say,
right.
anyone on Xbox, their map is just dropped, so.
Yeah, and I bet they're like, what the hell? We're supposed to. I'm just trying to work on the Q2, obviously, but. Oh, hold on, boys. I'm lost already. Come on, where's the? Does it not pull up bells?
It
There's.
does.
Does it
Yeah, just unclick all the everything and then, like
on
you did
terminal?
yesterday with the reels. Yeah,
Holy, you got to
you'll
go
get
forever.
to them.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
you'll get to them.
going. Holy cow. Oh, no, I didn't. I got floats, bobbers, sinkers, wagglers.
You can uncheck all the sinkers at once, so if you just hit the sinkers heading.
Okay. Head sinkers, cage feeders. All right, hold on. Good God. Okay, I found him. I'm slow. Slow? All right, now what was you saying? This hit sinker. Okay.
Yeah, there's like the main
How
headings. You know, the way sinkers is broken down into like drop sinkers, this, that. If you just hit sinkers, it collapses all of them.
I see it. That's a lot
Yeah,
quicker. Yeah, I see now. There we go.
it's the
Now you're
same with
fine.
everything.
Yep,
Same on
yep.
hooks, same on.
Just
Yeah,
get to
it's
the
actually quite handy.
just get to the header, so to
Yeah,
speak. Gotcha.
or the main category before the subcategories, whatever it's. Yeah.
Right. Son of a... I'm never gonna find the torchlight. There it is. Alright, and then I need a freaking titanium for that, just to be safe. Son of a... I'm a metric.
Oh, no.
My bad boys, I was doing mixes, so I was in metric. Don't want to sit and have to do the conversions.
Every single time.
Oh yeah, on everything. No, believe it or not, I already have to mow greens in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, grass is already growing on the greens. Yeah, it's 70 something tomorrow here.
Well, our grass is growing too, but it's cold weather grass, so it will do.
Yep. Our greens are cool season. Our fairways and tees are warm. Let's see. Alright, finally, boys. Hold on here. Get rid of my heavy chasers. Damn, I'll have to mess with all this again. Good grief, bro. Hope I can get lucky again today. That'd be great. Come on, bro. A lot of work just for one mission, let me tell you. I bet John was overwhelmed when he first went to this map. He's probably like, what the hell?
Probably.
Oh. What's all this? Oh. Alright, guys, resuming what I was doing yesterday. Hopefully we can get lucky again here. Let's see who am I with here. Cole Crowder. Easy, I'll go in there with beef. I was lucky in Beaver's room yesterday, so.
That's a good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good omen.
Let's hope. Alrighty, boys. What do I need? A Cusk and something. What the hell was I going for? I need a Cusk at night and a Greenland on that. And then I needed... For the torchlight, I just need a European angler.
Did you see there was a kid at the combine, an Edge, 6'4", 250 pounds, and he ran a 4.5 40-yard dash.
A lot of teams could use him.
That's a big man running that fast.
Was any of the quarters besides Mendoza look good? I haven't watched it. I was going to watch it last night, but by the time I got off, I didn't.
Well, I saw a thing yesterday that somebody said that there's multiple teams calling about trades for Andy Dalton, so that should tell you about the quarterback class.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That it wasn't much after. Well, the one guy stayed back another year too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Well, what's his name's gonna get rich? Malik Willis. He should get rich if he can find a. Somebody's gonna scoop him out.
You would think.
All right. Orslowski seems to like the kid from Alabama. It's the Simpson. Yeah, there you go. I was trying to think of that kid. I knew there was another one. We'll see how it goes. Well, and you never know, Jason, with the kids. You never know until they get in
Yeah.
play too. So somebody will probably pick up a good quarterback and they just don't realize it yet. That's how Brady was found. Like, wasn't he a seventh rounder?
I think he was pick 199 or something.
Yeah. Well, there's probably somebody sitting on a bench somewhere too. That'll be somebody one day.
Oh
They
yeah.
just got to get
And
play
again,
time.
Brady.
No, but separately looks okay. No, I didn't. Oh, you like? Yeah, I like. I usually watch it too, but by the time that catfish thing sprung and I did some spotting to test a few things out, I didn't even get to watch any. I'll backtrack and watch whatever they got on YouTube usually. Is this where I was at? Hey, Blast, how you doing? All right, where the hell was I? Was it this spot? I thought this is a spot. Oh, it's gotta be how deep? Good grief, man. Or no, that wasn't. Where the hell was I casting? Hey, Ben. What's up, buddy? Oh, of course not. Can I hit it from this side? Dude. No, I was planning on working 4 hours and I'm working 6.5. This,
Oof.
that was this one chain event after the other. One chain event after the other.
Daniel Jeremiah reckons you'll be taking Jeremiah Love. Doing running back.
I'm hoping. I kind of hope that's who they pick, but we'll see what they do.
I mean, if they pick up that guy,
I'm not
Brees
doing
Hall, then they won't need him. So
Yeah, they restructured Mahomes' contract, but I don't know how much they got available on their salary cap. I forgot they even
I think they were over it, but before
so,
that. So yeah, it depends on how much it actually cleared up, or if it was just fixing the little issues.
have I tried the rental boat? No, I haven't had time really. I figured you'd tell me all about it. How you liking that rental boat? Is it a dream? Is
Uh-oh.
it a dream? How bad is it, bro?
Rui's our guinea pig.
He said, "Oh man, can you
Oh no.
can you see out the window at least? Let's hope." The old rental
Is it
boats.
rickety?
Claustrophobic and it's hard. I used a rental Japan and Maldives and it's brutal. I tried doing it when the first one dropped for people and I couldn't do the first one. I was trying to do missions with it and I had to park it. It was making me sick because of the damn windshield. It was literally making me nauseous. I couldn't handle it. Watching from my phone and trying to figure out how to like the stream. You're all right, Blast. Do
Um,
what you can. Do what
to,
you can.
to do that, you just close the chat window, and then you can hit like, and then you can reopen the chat window.
They're 6 million under Jay. All right, thanks, buddy. After the Mahomes rework. Okay, there's a little bit. I don't know if that's enough to afford Brees Hall. Dude, he's
I
gonna want
doubt
a
it.
chunk.
Yeah, he will,
He
because
deserves
he's a
it.
running back, so it'll probably be his one contract. You know, his one big one.
Well, what pissed me off, they picked up the Damian Pierce or whatever at the end of last year. It's like they didn't. I understand he's got to learn some stuff, but they didn't even use him. It's like, well, and
Yeah.
I can tell you that the Brashard Smith, the rookie guy that we had last year, he's actually good, but he can't handle the wear and tear. Like,
I was gonna say he's small though, isn't he?
yeah, he's
Or
small,
slight, I
but
should say. Yeah.
they need to work him in at least. So weird with the fishing spot. Yeah. Oh, on the side. Yeah, it takes getting used to. I'm still learning my way around it as well. 666. 656. That worked. Thank you, Keefe, from Blast.
Oh yeah. I always watch on my phone, so I've had to figure that out too.
No, I like I watch a lot of Rich Eisen stuff. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's
He's like,
cool.
yeah, I like Rich. I watch most of his clips. His overreaction Mondays and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Gonna bite on the way down. Come on, bro. It's gonna
Not
start like
ideal.
this, isn't it? Okay, good. Got off, I think. 656 feet. So we're gonna go 700-ish. Oh, right there, right there. Stop, stop. Strike timed out. Did it take my bait? Please tell me it didn't take my... Up! Okay, this mission's annoying, bro. At least we got electric rails, guys. Well, everybody will once they level up if they didn't get the DLC, at least. Oh, I might go back to the Maldives and finally get my snapper or whatever the hell I needed over there at some point. I got sick of it. I kept getting palm fret, and then I would get shells 800 foot down or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not doing it. The new lines are 50 euros. Yeah, they're expensive, bro. I did notice that. That's one reason I'll probably have to level up at some point. This line goes quick, too. I've noticed. Just don't bite it on the way down, stupid. I'm only going to use a couple more of these. If not, I'm going to have to find a generic bait. I'm going to run out of bait before I level up for sure. Oh, I never did look to see what I had unlocked. I cannot believe that halibut I caught yesterday of 64. Hey, Jay Wood, welcome back, buddy. Did you end up getting the DLC, or are you still holding off, man? Tell, if you get a chance, so I don't forget,
Mm-hmm.
message them and let them know if anybody's, or at least let John know if I forget. That we'll do a little bit of work on the catfish thing this weekend if he knows when he's available. Well, I was hoping he'd
Oh
stop
yeah.
by. I forgot all about it. You got it yesterday? You having fun with it so far? Alright, let's see if I can begin. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for this cusk first. Hey T, what's up? Ben, mine's I'm Central Standard Time in the United States, so it's only 2 o'clock for me. 2 p.m. for me. Oh, it's still dawn? Oh, you're in the morning? You must be like, dang, how far ahead? Where are you at, Ben? Australia or
Australia?
something?
Mm.
Gained a level in 2 hours? Good job, buddy. Hey, Wiggles, what's up, buddy?
Oh man. I went over to check what comps were on, and Extravaganza started a minute ago. I missed the sign up.
You know what? Bless. Oh, that's crazy. Bless. You know what? That happened to me the other day, and I can't swear to it, but I could have sworn one of my fish was below the threshold. The other day, you should have seen me when I was trying to stream this. Hopefully, you didn't watch that stream. That was miserable. I was on a roll yesterday, knocking it out, but I was trying to get a trophy freaking coal fish, and I know one of them I could have swore I was down far enough, but like it didn't register. It kind of pisses you off too, doesn't it? You got you a good spot for, oh, nice. Farming the halibut. Yeah, that's what I was thinking a lot of the guys are probably doing. The shark are a little too buku to farm just yet. They're fun to catch. I'm never going to get all this down here, am I? Oh my god, why do I got the noob meter on? What's going on? Oh, you're from
Oh, did you change
Indonesia?
it
On accident, I must have. When I was going to
when
Messer.
you
Yeah,
yeah,
or
exactly.
Imperial. Oh, they're a capital B. Capital B to catch. Blessed, for sure. It's annoying. Oh. Auto reel, yeah, they're electric reel. I'm still not learning my way around them. Hold on a second. If you guys get annoyed with that, as T had told us there, make sure you can hit pause if you don't want to sit and listen to that nonsense. Hit pause. They won't let you turn it down, oddly enough, for whatever reason.
I have a feeling that's something they'll change in a
Yeah,
patch.
it's about. It's nearly as bad as the bait alarms or the bite alarms on your damn rod stand, if not worse, back in the day. What the
Oh, they
hell
were
do I?
bad.
Yeah. Dude, what is this? This is
And then I
not a
remember, I
22
think
pound.
John had his still up or something. So every time he was playing and his were going off, you could hear them on your stream.
Yep. I think I got mine down to like 2 or something. I can't remember. I had to put mine down pretty low and it's still loud. But yeah, everybody that's played the game for a while can remember how bad that was. Whew. My wife used to yell at me back in the day when I wasn't playing with the headset. Turn that down. It's like, I can't.
I would if I could, believe me.
Oh yeah, explore around and have fun with it. You got 60 days to level up, so but yeah, you'll get in a hurry probably at some point. I did a little bit of shark on the very first day. Boy, that wore me out. I still gotta go back and get a uni. Come on, I gotta get this fixed. This is driving me crazy. Dude, what is this? A freaking. Oh my god, that's the worst possible scenario.
What happened?
I got the trophy green one. I was gonna try to give the lure. I got it with the
Oh
damn
no.
bait. Come on, bro. I was trying to get the damn sea perch with that. Dude. Way to start it.
Uh,
Sturgeons are a beast. Did you hook into a sturgeon? Did you really? Yeah, they're not quite the Cali variety sturgeon. Oh, I'm trying to do two things at once, boys, but. Oh, what did I just do? And then I just went to metric. Okay, bear with me, guys. I meant to change my. It's gonna be a day. I'm
it's
not even
not
getting it.
starting well.
I was trying to change my
Uh,
freaking thing back to pro because I got it on noob somehow. Dude, I cannot believe that was my freaking. That was 72 pounds too. It only needs to be 66 pounds. So that's not there. So, of course. Tater mode engaged. I like it, Jay. Tater mode. Oh. Okay, now I got to go through that again. I could go metric, but I don't want to have to do the conversion on the feet down. I'm never going to get there, boys. About an hour, we'll have a scoring fish if I'm lucky. All right, let's do this first. Put that back to pro. I don't even know how I did that. Back to pro, and then back to imperial. There we go. No, I'm on PlayStation. I think everybody watching is probably on different platforms. Oh, good, Ben. I'm glad it's helped you. Glad it's helped you. And sometimes just do the opposite what I'm doing, Ben, and you'll do better. Oh, I can't believe that. Hey, Tim, what's up, buddy? Boy, you'd have been envious today, Tim. It was 70 degrees out. 70 degrees. It was a nice day to be outside working, though, for real. It did kind of feel good after being cooped up inside for a while. I actually got mild suntan today, believe it or not.
that's unusual for February.
Yep, very unusual. All right, take 4. Going back. Where's Beef at? Beef? All right. Wait a minute. Shouldn't it have put me back in my room? Oh, no.
You have to choose your room, I think, don't you?
Well, my problem is. Oh,
The
yeah,
boat.
yeah. Yes, I'm going to have to drive for. Okay, it's going to take me 4 hours. Okay, no, never mind. I'm here. I'm here. False alarm. Or am I here? This doesn't look familiar. Oh, yeah, it is. Why is my. How far did my boat move, bro? Oh, we're alright. We're alright. Alright. Well, this bad part is. Wait. Right there. Oh, that sucks. Now what do I do? I don't want to fast forward. Let's just. That needed to be. Wow, my trophy's out of the way. So that does mean. Oh, well, let's just. Alright, one more with this. Back doing missions, yeah. I made progress yesterday. We're not starting out good today, buddy. What's my opinion on the tournament? It's a fun one. It's a fun one. Q1 and Q3 are pretty. Well, Q1 and Q3 are fun. I think Q1's the most fun. Q2, you got a spot, more than likely, where I'm going to spot. Q2 is the one I was working on last night. Yeah, you should like it, Tim. Bass fish in real life? Yeah, that's what I do too. Farm ponds mainly. That's my favorite largemouth bass. That and crappie in spring and fall. Spot for halibut is the way to go. Maybe Christian. No, let's hope not, bro. Dude, I cannot believe I got that trophy on there. All right, we're looking for a sea. Okay, here's what I'm trying to do, guys, just so you understand. I'm trying to get this stupid sea perch. The only thing I got left, I got to get a sea perch from 656 down. A trophy sea perch. It has to be a trophy. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get with the lure a cusk and a Greenland halibut. However, I got the halibut out on accident. So there's that.
So now you're just trying to get the cusk.
Oh, you're in Indiana? Awesome, buddy. So I'm trying to get the cusk and yeah, the halibut's gone. But, or no, this have to be 66 and up. So I could get,
You could get the uni.
yeah, I could get the uni. But it's one less fish. That's why I was getting annoyed. Cause like,
Yeah.
well, not to mention it was a 4-0, so I was thinking, come on, bro. And we're at 600 foot of water. I'm going to let that sink. Have that down. Is there a fish on here? Come on. I need a perch. I need a perch. Rod almost got my fingers snapped off today by a 300 pound. 300 pound shark. Dude, be careful. Yeah, I don't know how you guys handle those things there. I thought that when you were telling me you're a fishing guy the other day. No, there's catfish sometimes, and obviously I can't compare that to a shark, but catfish, there's some big catfish, and even some of the smaller ones, they have little horns on the side of them. you, can, you can get in trouble on a catfish, believe it or not, as well.
I'd imagine the answer to how they handle them is carefully.
Did you wear your
Very,
shark
very
proof
carefully.
gloves? I'm pretty sure if it was a big enough shark, Slim, I like your joke. Big enough shark, it'd probably take your whole damn arm, bro. Glove and all, if you're not careful. You caught a 3 pound smallie last year on the black chop. Oh, 90. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't have smallmouth where I'm at, Jaywood, but I do got a lot of largemouth. Where's it? All right, what? Dude, I'm never gonna get this part done. Okay, last one of these. Last one. I ain't gonna lie. When this part of it's done and I can just cast the lure, I'll be happy. No, this one's just wait till you do it. It's frustrating as hell. Because there's 5 of them. I'm trying to think. I got lucky on golf shrimp, but it didn't seem like the sea perch like them too much. Christmas gloves is the way to go by the looks of it. Christmas gloves.
I think he said chainmail.
Mm. Okay. Alright, let's let this sink. What's this? The 10? Okay, I gotta get that on the bottom somehow. It'll never get all the way down there. I'll see. You should be able to drop your damn reel and just let it sink, so I can maximize my time.
You'd think.
Full body armor, just don't go. Yeah, we got ours are a little bigger here. I got a couple nice farm ponds though that are older. That's got a bunch of 5 and 6 pounders in it. Occasionally 8 or 9 pounder. But yeah, that's kind of what our sizes are on average here on the largemouth. Depending on where you go. Come on, bro. That's a kinda... What? This? Come on, be a sea perch. It's probably not gonna be a sea perch. Be a sea perch. Sea perch, please. Sea perch, sea perch, sea perch. European angler. Oh, I do. Okay, last one of these. I'm gonna have to find a different bait. He's thrashing around. Sand knocked my feet off. Oh no, that'd be problematic. Trip over a shark and fall the wrong way. That's not good. Oh. At that point, it could almost turn into an alligator if you're not careful, Christian. Oh man.
That was a scary moment.
Come on, bro. Fun times indeed. Alright, get up there a little bit. I wonder if these things are... Oh, never mind, I have to... Let me try something. Let's try 670. Just off the bottom. Alright, let's see if I can get this down before I get a bite at some point. Sink, please. Just sink, bro. Sink. I had to down a beer after that, I bet. Probably a couple.
Yeah, I was going to say several.
No. Oh, maybe. Might be. If we're lucky. You know, if they just let you auto-click that down, then you wouldn't have to listen to that. Or manually click that.
I like override the auto reel.
Yeah, override the auto rail. That's all you'd have to. Then that way they didn't have to try to find another setting on the interface.
Yep.
I can't be the only guy or two that's annoyed by that sound.
I'd say you're definitely not.
No, they'll definitely change that. I would assume, or change the sound of it. If it was a more subtle sound. Kind of like a crane lifting or something, just like a nice, just a low pitch one.
I watched back on one of your streams the other day to hear it because you told me to, and that is loud.
Oh, well, and the thing is, even on the stream there, but in your ears, on your headset, it
Yeah.
is obnoxious. Okay, okay, no more angler. I'm done with you. Hold on, let me get this down there first. Make your job a lot easier if you had them, I bet. Wonder how much these things are in real life. Electric reel. So that's
I'd say a fortune.
Yeah. All right, let me get this on the bottom, and I'm going to try to figure out a different bait to try. So what I'm trying to do is get a Greenland halibut on this and a cusk, if I can ever get my setups down there. Because I got 2 more of those.
I know somebody who has an auto reel for a fly rod that you press the button and it reels it up like that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And he opened it up once to see how it worked.
Oh, no.
Just to see how it, and it all, like, everything just fell out, so he took him, like, 2 or 3 months to put it back together.
I was going to say, I can take anything apart, but that always happens to me when I go to take something, even at work sometimes, I'll take something apart, I'm like, what the? And then you'll lose pieces. You're like,
Yeah, no,
I've gotten
he
where
got
I
it back
take
together,
pictures.
but He said after he got it back together, he's like, I think I might super glue that shut so I can never open it again.
Chop house need your eggs. Yeah, for sure. What did Tim say? $1,000, you think? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't
Probably, and
doubt
the
it.
rest, some of them.
Yeah, probably the whole setup. Hold on a second. Let me
Especially
get
because they're
this one down here
saltwater.
too.
I think saltwater gear is more expensive because it has to be
Right.
more resistant.
Hey, Zach, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, God.
350 to 100 euro after a quick googling. Okay, pretty close then, Tim. Yeah, geez, I wonder what kind of maintenance is on them. Going back to what you were saying, he took that. I'd be scared to take it apart.
He eventually got it back together working. He was he's an army man, so he was in the army barracks when he got it fixed. And he said he jumped up and down celebrating, and his sergeant walked in. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I got the reel back together." They go fishing together, so he was used to it.
I'm okay with my bait casters, but something like that. I've had to take my bait casters apart before because like the line will get down inside the spool sometimes. Like if you
Yeah,
backlash it, and then it does. Oh man. Yeah.
and they end up for no apparent reason that your line is just coiled so much that you have to untangle it. And you're like, how did this even happen?
All right. Let's go. Okay, we got those down there. Now let's see what other bait. Yeah, I don't want to sit and use on my blade. What other nice things take? Sea perch, pillar crab, cut baits, mackerel cut baits. Is it Atlantic mackerel cut baits? Like any cut bait? Pillar crab, tiger prawn, shrimp. It says it takes Gulf shrimp. Oh, that's
If they
kind
eat
of good.
peeler crab, you'd imagine they'd just eat the regular crab, wouldn't
Yeah, I'm wondering about regulars. I'm gonna try it. I did Gulf shrimp so long yesterday. I'm gonna pillar crab. I can try crab. I'll try it for a second. I just don't want to go through all that bait. That, and you probably got to recharge those things too, don't you? It's
they?
probably like a
Reels, probably.
probably like a little charger. To believe it or not, they're right here where I'm at. I found this spot yet. Well, I found it my very first day. I got most of mine over here. I'll send them to you. Is that it? Oh, you're probably not even on, are you? I'll probably never find you. I'll never find you. This remind me, Zach. I got this spot here is pretty good.
If he's on his phone, he could screenshot that as well, though, and bring it home just for
Yeah.
market when he goes.
That's all right. Yeah, it would take me too long to find you without you being on. First time I used a baitcaster backlash so bad I just cut the line off. Yeah, I made myself learn. I think I was like 14 or 15. I taught all my kids except for my daughter. She could never get it down. I taught both of my sons were able to get it. It took them a while. I just started where I got when I first started learning baitcaster. I just didn't the little setting where you can adjust the speed on it so you don't. I start out with it kind of tight and then I slowly got better and better. But yeah, I'll still backlash them every once in a while. But yeah, it's a freaking pain when you do. It usually happens when the fishing's good too. It doesn't happen on a slow day. Usually they're biting good and something bad happens.
You get
Then,
overexcited.
and then you're working on your gear the whole time. You're like, oh, come on, man. But no, I made myself learn them. Yeah, I'm the same way. When I was first growing up as a kid, until I hit 14 or 15, and then I started using them. I made myself learn it. I don't know. It's a lot better. It's a little harder with like plastics with a small like bullet sinker. I have a little trouble with the rubber worms still here and there. They won't cast as far, but crankbaits and spoons and spinners and everything's good. Got a cusk, of course it did. You use 12 shark rigs? Nice. What's the weight range on the sharks you're catching, Christian? They're in real life. Well, yeah, normally out of the factory, uh, what I used to do is sit in a chair, Tim, and then reel it up and then just lightly mess with it. And if it drops like really fast, then I'd tighten it up a little bit. That's a good way to kind of set it when you start. But in other words, you'll cast it and like the spool spins faster than what you've thrown out. It's just a mess. Yeah, I went through a lot of string when I first started learning those things. Come on, bro. It's going to be a day. That's not even going to count because I didn't even get it down far enough. Is there even a fish on here? Oh, come on, bro. Better not be my scoring fish. Yeah, this is an obnoxious mission. Anything from 100 pounds to 450? Oh, nice. That's a hell of a fight. Oh, is that how you did it too? Yep. I usually bring two with me when I have two or three, and then I have one set up with a little offset hook for plastics, and then one set up for crankbaits, and sometimes the third one in the. Oh, okay, I'm getting everything over here. They're liking the crab. I'd really just like to get this perch out. Of course, it has to be 650 feet down. It's backbreaking. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's a quite the matchup, I would assume. Man versus shark. All right, let's see if I can work her lure for a second now, finally. Oh, I need a lucky green one. No. Oh, maybe. Swim with the manatees? I did that actually once. That's funny. That's funny. No, I did that. I think I was 14 or 15. I had an uncle that lived in Lakeland, Florida, and he took us down. I can't remember where we went. We went somewhere and got to swim with him. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, I can imagine they are. If it's anything like these halibut, since they're kind of shaped the same. Come on, give me the perch. European angler that Zat's looking for. Oh, come on, bro. I wonder if I can. I gotta look and see. Gonna need a bigger sinker, I think. I should have put this on the lighter setup. Damn it. I think it matters, but it might. I think I had this on that lighter setup. Yeah, and you don't realize how big those things are until you're swimming next to them. Please don't bite. Sink, sink, sink. Thank you. Alright, we're at 685. Should be good. Dude, I don't know. I might have to just target this thing and then go back to the lure. So I was trying to do both at once. All right, I need a cusk. Let's try 500. 623-pound blacker there, Dave. Oh my God. Yeah, that's way too long. That was a hell of a fight. I bet he was exhausted after that. Good grief.
Rays have a habit of like gluing themselves to the bottom, I'm told.
Oh, that's too big. Dang it, bro. What the hell do I got? Probably my unique freaking green. Good luck with the cuss. I'm off to play hide and seek with the grandkids. All right, take it easy, Blessed. Take it easy. Hide and seek. I haven't played that forever. Try to get in the higher ground on the dunes. They do stick to the bottom. Yeah, but that would be problematic. Oh, and this fish is not going to count for anything. It better not be a uni Greenland, man. I'll just have to target that. Thank you. Sink, bro. If I don't get lucky on this in a few, I might have to just lure fish for a second and see. They fight harder in the colder water. Hey, Alex, what's up, buddy? How's your Friday afternoon, sir, or evening?
Good on you,
Yes,
Alex. It's beer o'clock.
beer o'clock for Alex. Yeah, Tim, the very first time I caught it still scares me too. The bigger fish. It always feels like it's going to break something. I'm like, what is going on? The very first time I caught a fish, I was like, what is this? What do I do? All right, give me a lucky cusk at least. That's a 3, huh? I mean, we could get lucky. It's not going to happen. It's wine time. Get her done.
Close.
I like wine. You know what's weird? Certain wines give me a headache, like certain brands. I don't know
Is that
why.
the wine or the alcohol?
I don't know. Well, no, 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 no. What's weird is
What's the
Bud Light. I've told you before. Bud Light, like Budweiser, gives me a headache, but Coors Light does not. I actually like the taste of Bud Light better. But the same
Oh,
thing on
that's
kind of wine.
unfortunate.
Usually, white wine seems to give me a worse headache than red wine. I don't know why.
I'm not a wine person.
Is Keith catching catfish? He's probably practicing. He's supposed to be. You got Q2 figured out yet?
Nope.
Oh, I forgot to tell Sober the progress I made yesterday. But I need to figure out that night peak, I think. You need wine, that's all fine. Yeah, I know I like wine. I do like wine. I feel like it. Ah! At least that was a common. Getting the right way, anyways. All right, all we need is a trophy. Right species, anyway. Did you do anything at St. Croix, or was you busy today?
Uh, Briefly. Um, I obviously couldn't do the exact peak, so it's just refamiliarizing. I was getting it from the long spot though.
Oh, was that on today, Alex? Yeah, I didn't get home in time. I forgot all about that. I probably would have played in that just to see. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. I got a plan for this one, or a plan of what I was gonna try. Well, and I don't know if I'll play Barble. This one won't be as bad because at least you can. I'll kind of like it. I think I'm on the other side of the fence on that. I'll kind of like it. I think if they would have just reduced the carp to like 5 or 6 a spot, that way you had to go for multiple species instead of going from 25 carp in a spot down to 2 or 1 or 2. That probably would have been more well received. But at the Barble, I think is going to be worse. Looking at the scores, the Barble will be more painful because at least there you can target sturgeon and whatever else you want. To where in Barble, you're stuck with Barble. If that makes sense. Barble for Barble.
Let me go and look what they're on at the moment. Oof,
500.
34 minutes in and top is £500.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, all they had to do is like cap. They would have just capped at 5 to 7 uniques per spot, maybe.
Like it used to be.
Yeah, cap it where it used to be. In other words, if they just made it, Alex, where you can only get an X amount of uniques on the high end, then it wouldn't have been as big a deal, I don't think. Come on, sea perch. It's gonna be the one fish, isn't it? That feels too big. Oh, maybe we got a uni sea perch. I doubt it. South Africa. Yeah, there's a lot. South Africa. Australia definitely needs something at some point.
100%.
Hey, Jimmy. How's your afternoon going, buddy?
India too, actually.
Yep, India. There's a lot that needs to be covered.
India have a fish called a masir. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
Mm-mm.
They're amazing looking fish. And they get really big.
What do they look like?
They're like, what's the best way to describe one?
Are they short?
Like
Like,
a
are they like
no,
a?
they're long.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
They're like long carp, I guess. The best way to describe them.
What color are
Gold.
they? Gotcha.
They're really, really nice fish.
Long and skinny or chunky?
No, they're chunky. They get big. Like they get, I think they get over £100.
Yeah, this one I had luck yesterday, Jimmy. It didn't start off very good yet today. Oh, my first fish I caught on a bait instead of a lure, and then it's been downhill from there. I was making progress yesterday, not today. Bunch of fish over there could add up. Christian's saying, yeah. All right, this is definitely not a sea perch. Definitely not a trophy sea perch. It's probably another freaking. What is this anyway? It feels like it might be a unique cusk or something weird, or a baby freaking halibut. Baby halibut. Holy cow, 83 pounds. That's a tiny one. Holy. I'm torn. I could probably just try. Might try a 9 o'clock peak. Then I'm going to have to wade through all the fishing in though. If it didn't have to be 650 feet. I do wish on this mission they would have gave you 3 torchlights though. That would have been more inconvenient. Well, maybe not. You'd always be rolling one in anyway. You just be doing nothing but waiting for it to sink, roll it back up. Wait for it to sink, roll it back up.
Rinse, repeat.
Mm-hmm. All right, can we get something going over here? Nope, impossible. Back. Oh, maybe. No, looks too big. Come on, bro. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'll send you one and you send whatever. No, I found this spot. Yesterday I got every fish is here that I need for that mission. I'm just down to that weird spot where I only need one of them off the bait. Trying to get 100. Yeah, and the catfish thing, Zad, if you wasn't aware, the catfish thing's Tuesday, so that threw a cog in the system, so to speak. So I didn't get to do any leveling last night. I've been trying to do an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, but they've already dropped the catfish tournament and it starts Tuesday, so I've been trying to work with Q2. So I don't know when I'll have time to mess with leveling myself. And I gotta work a couple hours in the morning too, so then we might go out to eat tomorrow. I gotta see what the wife's wanting to do. I found a similar place. I caught them and just didn't. Somebody else was saying that, and I could have sworn. See, I got the ling here too. This is a good spot, but I don't need the ling. I need the dang sea perch, bro. Yep, catfish starts already. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be much to. Definitely nothing on Q3 to do, in my opinion. Q1 just get reacclimated to what you're doing, Zap. But Q2 is going to change because there's no oversize. That's the problem. If you're just going to play it, no practicing, yeah, Q2 would be the one that's the only one I think I'll really want to put time into. You going to try the catfish tournament? Yeah, it's a fun one. You should have fun with it. Hey, what's up, T? How you doing, buddy? Is that Tyus? T-A-G-U.
Tadges?
Tadges? I call him
I've
Taj.
my computer.
I'll call you Taj, bro, because we got two T's. And the first T didn't want to be T number two. Oh. It'd be nice if I could look at the cusk. Surely I can get. I think what I might do. As soon as this peaks over, I'm gonna try just to target the Greenland first, and then I'll go back to. Might just try to get my lure stuff done. I think the bait part of the torchlight should be harder than this one. Should be. You would think. I wonder if I brought that up some. Let's go up higher. Probably gonna give me a halibut. No, we don't usually. But what the club, we're full right now, Christian. But normally, it depends on who the club president is. If you join clubs, right now we're full and it only holds 20. But normally, I'm pretty lenient on all of our guys. I just let them. I just tell them to play the game however they like, as long as they're kind to one another and help each other. With no club series going, I don't mandate farming and that sort of thing. Now, if there's a club series, I do ask them to either, if they're farmers, in other words, we got a couple guys that don't like comps and they just like to fish. And then I'd probably say 80% of our club likes the competitions. But then people's got real lives and stuff too, obviously. So, in other words, I don't drive them into the ground. I give them an X criteria to keep up with. I'm pretty chill. Some people just don't like the comps or the tournaments, but In other words, when we had a club series, the way it worked is you farm X every fish you catch, depending on the setup that you would set up, matching it up to the species, you would get X amount of club points when there was the club season going. So basically, the farmers would help us get points, and then of course my bait's lost. But we don't even know when there'll be another club series. So in other words, right now there's nothing to really gain for the club other than just fishing together and that sort of thing. Outside of probably if you're like right now is a good time, like if you're in a club room or a club boat together, you get a higher XP percentage. So if you got 2 or 3 club mates playing in a club room or like in a freshwater map or a saltwater map, if you start a fishing together, you get a multiplier per club mate that you would say have in the boat per fish. So it does help to farm if you're in a club, either in a club room or a club boat, because you're getting quite a bit extra XP depending on how many you got in your boat or in your club room. Freshwater versus saltwater, if that makes sense. That's why I wish they'd add club missions or something, at least for the time being. Even if it was just a little
For
extra
something to do.
XP and cash. Yeah, just for something to.
Or even just for them to test how it would work.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's try. I'm gonna try a steep peak just briefly here, boys. We'll go back to more of a halibut peak. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get that. Let's go to this bigger hook. See if I can get that Greenland real quick. Come on, Greenland. Oh, I'll be battling this now. I had afraid of that. That's why I was scared. I was trying a steep peak. Oh yeah, it definitely helps you. Well, it feels like it's going to be 2050 before they bring it back. Who knows? Maybe in between maps one of these times they'll. Yeah. Oh. Well, and I would like to have. I saved a little bit of a contingency fund, or so to speak. I have a little bit of club tokens around 500 that I saved in the event that I lost. Because I'd like to just have extra club tokens, so if I lose one of my club series things, I can rebuy it. But since you're on PlayStation, you could only buy the one club thing for the 3,000 tokens. So it'd be kind of nice if they had it so you could get extra tokens as well. I think my club series topper is the one I'm always the most worried about because those things aren't cheap either.
No, they're not.
I'd be alright if something happened to the mouse or something, but because I got X series, but
Especially when you're using it on Amazon or something and near
yep,
Retro Hero Lurk.
yep. Well, that and sometimes always scared of like a piranha low tension in you and then biting you off somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, oh my god, dude, again, there's no way, bro. It was small anyway. I got the trophy hot green. I'm gonna have to focus on. I think I'm gonna have to focus on one or the other, boys. This ain't working out
It's
good.
like when we were trying to do the thing in
Mm.
Kaji, wasn't it? We were getting the same problem.
Yep. Well, I'm trying to do the beta and the lure at the same time. Strategy was working out better when I had more to go for. Yeah, club versus club comps. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. There's SG. How are you doing, buddy? You'd have been envious. It was 70 degrees here today, sober. Beautiful weather outside on the golf course today, sir. Made a little bit of progress for Q2 last night, too, by the way. A little bit of progress. Oh, this would be nice if this is a trophy cusk. Alright, I'm not even picking that up. I want to see if this is a cusk. Please be a cusk. Please be a cusk. I'll be one of them out of the way anyway. It's probably a freaking ling or something. Better not be a trophy sea perch. If so, I'm going to have to pick one or two to go for here. Minus 20 there. Yeah, I figured you'd be envious. Oh. A common ling, of course it was. Yeah, that's the one I'm working on now. I actually got, yeah, well, I'm working on two at once. I actually got all of them but one. I'm struggling with the, yeah, I got 4 out of the 5. Or no, which one is it? Lost it? Torch. It's gone? Lost it? Did I get it done? Oh, I did. Fishing together, torch for a second. Right there. Yeah, I got 4 out of the 5. I need the European angler. Oh, the angler! Why did I? Oh my god, I'm such a moron. I thought I was going for the perch all the time. Why did I think I was going for a perch? Doofus! Hold on, boys. The perch are here too, I'm the angler. Hi. Captain Tater, back at it. Yeah, we're stuck on the same one. I know they're here though, because I was catching them here. I might go back to Golf Shrimp, but I want to get everything else. Let me look at it again real quick. I don't know why. I think it's because I needed the sea perch on the other one. I don't know why. I was thinking I was going for the perch. Why the hell did I do that? What a moron. Yeah, I'm glad you said something, because I would I'd have been like, why didn't that count? Like, wrong species, moron. Blue. That's why I had bluey on there. It says crab and pure crab, large. Dude, if I do large fish strips, let me try it. I think I'm gonna get a halibut, but let me try for a second. I'll probably get a halibut. Let me try. No, this one's awkward, Tim, because it's 656 and below. So you kind of have to have a deep spot. So what I was trying to do is get, I know I got my halibut and everything else here, so I'm trying to get everything from the same spot. You haven't found a spot for the perch yet? I don't say it's the best spot, but I am catching them where they are, where I'm at right now. But I'm sure they're all probably all over the map. The problem is the depth here. Seeing like for there, it's gonna. I've already got a fish on the way down. Can I make that miss? Can I back roll off that?
What if you strike? Oh, you probably take the bait.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
was.
you could put the reel up to max speed
I could
briefly.
just set it on there.
It'd scare it off if you reel it up like a couple of feet and then.
It's too late. I've already bet. It's probably
Okay.
gonna be a trophy. You'll see how it's annoying.
But that's what you could try that though next time when there's a fish on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just max speed it for 2 seconds and then drop the bail again.
I think I have. Let me. I'll double check. I think I have to. I might be able to. Trying to think how the electric grill works in that regard.
Oh, the bail drop thing doesn't work the same.
It does, but it still is a lane. Let me see something. No, I can still max speed it. It's weird because when it's falling, it just runs with it. It like literally engulfs it and then it runs with it. That's the hard part because you can't even get it down to the depth you need it most of the time.
Yeah, so you have to be quick.
It just would have been a hell of a lot easier if you had 3 torchlights. At least you could.
I bet you could get another one for the low, low price of 600 Bitcoins.
Probably. Well, I think a couple people's lost theirs. I don't know if they have to go back and do the mission or.
Oh, it's a mission reward.
Yeah. All I know is a pain in the butt to get the torchlight too. Your favorite bait's stolen at 6. Yes, that's the obnoxious part of this one. The depth. Well, now that I'm knowing I'm going for an angler, that'll help. This might be. I'm pretty sure this is might be a halibut. Definitely gonna be a bucket list mission. That's gotta be a halibut, bro. No way that's a trophy angler. I was worried I was gonna smash halibut with this. Might have to try something else. Yeah, hell, that's not gonna. The halibut will not leave me alone a bit with this. Yeah, I still need to do that, but I was messing with the catfish. I was trying to get 1.5 million to 3 million XP a day, but I'll try to grind some tomorrow. Maybe. If I don't get caught up in the catfish thing. Oh, I swear it better not be my trophy Greenland. It's gonna be. It feels like it's gonna be a trophy Greenland or a freaking. It's either a trophy Greenland or a decent size halibut. All right, take it easy, Zach. Drive safe, buddy. Hopefully you beat rush hour. You better not say mini cranks, Slam. Better not say it. Better be roach spoon. Oh, rainbow slug. What the hell is this? What is it? Uni Greenland or something over here? What is this, dude? Nope, this is earlier halibut. Alright, I'm not doing that again. Got you a halibut already? Oh no. What in the hell should I try for these things? Is there supposed to be apostrophe there and they messed that up? Atlantic mackerel, and it goes right into cut baits without an apostrophe. That's gotta be a typo.
Unless there's a bait that's a mackerel
Oh
cut
no,
bait.
it is. It is. It is. I'm gonna try it. I haven't tried it yet. Yep, you're right. They've made that mistake before on something though. That's what it was. It is Atlantic mackerel cut bait. We'll see. I got 50 of them. I'll try a couple. Might be a winner European angler dinner. Let's hope. Yeah, I used yeah, I like the Gulf shrimp too. Yeah. I used it for quite a bit till this mission. All right, SG. I'll talk to you. You gonna play after work or what time
He
is
said
it?
it'd be on around 5 if you're.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I got about another hour, hour and a half, and then it'll be about that same time you're getting home, SG. We can work with I need to work on Q2 a little bit. I might do a little farming later this evening. We'll see how it goes. That is not gonna. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I have that with me either. He's saying the red algae works too, believe it or not.
For the anglers?
He was trying to get the sea perks with it.
It's worth trying if you're not going to miss on as much.
I don't think I have any. I'll try here in a second. I haven't used any of this bait, so I can try a couple bit just to see. I don't think this is a halibut, so it's something. At least that's not a halibut. Let's see if I can get it. A lang, of course it is. Oh yeah, that's a good plan. I've had to do the same thing. I've used a little bit of most of the stuff, but I've tried to save some too. That way if you need it for something special, until you can buy it. Yeah, the Gulf shrimp it seemed to be the most common. Seemed like almost everything likes it.
Makes sense when you think about it. Like shrimps are
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
Nearly everything eats them.
I ain't gonna lie, I like shrimp too.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I like them. Scampi, fried shrimp,
Yeah.
shrimp gumbo, shrimp kebabs. Yeah.
Prawns are good too. I like prawns.
14 to 17 out. Yeah, I caught quite a few of the halibut, or at least I got those monsters. The leftover spools, yes, I will. Thank you for that. Spools of line. That'd be, I guess, another good way to about leveling up. You could sell all your line if you don't use too much of it. Yeah, I was looking through. I was telling Keith that the other day. I was looking through my old inventory, clearing up space, and I had a bunch of old Baitcoin line that I was, or more that I could sell too. The old Baitcoin line. You got 2 Congo boats. Yep. I'm gonna sell my Japanese boat, I think. My Kaji boat. Hmm. Oh, I haven't tried the leftovers. I had some old. I think it does. It just takes a percentage off of whatever the coin's gonna be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I
I
went
think
through and go
it's
ahead.
up to a certain amount. I think like if you go too low, it won't give you anything.
Yeah, there's probably a cutoff on it, so maybe you'd want to sell it before it hits a certain. I wouldn't know what the percentage is. Yeah, I'm keeping my Maldives boat just for trolling out of the back, and it holds 5. And
Sonars are useful there.
yeah, the sonar. Yeah, it's got the sonar on the instead of third rod holder. Yeah, I think there's advantage of keeping that for something or another. Your spools were 350 feet when I sold from this deal. Excuse me. My bad, guys. I would have muted myself.
Rude.
Caught me here. That wasn't even from a beer, bro.
Mm.
I'd have to mute myself if I was drinking.
It's alright, I'll drink enough for the tables.
Get it? I actually could drink a couple beers right now if I didn't have to work early in the morning. Sounds good.
It's always good.
Oh, I missed it. I think this is going to be impossible. Come on, bro. There he is. Greenland. Incoming. It's got to be. There's no way it could be a regular halibut, right? Better not be a
Oh, it
64
could.
pounder. Oh, it could. It could be a 65 pounder, too. 200-pound setup. I should be able to mark this thing. Nope. I'm keeping what I got on. That's probably my one and only trophy angler over here to the left, yeah. Should I try to do both? Should I get greedy? Should I try to rod juggle? I have a bad feeling. Let's try it.
Can you not just set it? If it's gonna auto reel, put it back in the rod holder and it'll rebait?
Sometimes you can, yeah. But if it gets to the top...
Yeah, but I mean, test it.
It doesn't hold it for... In other words, you have a key moment to pick it up and it gets off on low tension. But yeah, I did it the other day. I'm scared that I got the Greenland on's the problem. Oh, that'd be nice if this was... Yeah. Oh, it's gonna turn. Come on, bro. Get in here. Be him. Don't get off this. Trophy angler. I got him.
Nice.
I'm glad I... Yep. That should be done. That better counted. That better freaking counted, bro.
Would it not have popped up if it's the last fish you need?
I'm worried about that. That's why I was just thinking. That better have freaking counted, dude. I'm gonna be pissed. It was a 39 pounder. Oh, it was a Greenland too, but it wasn't. Why didn't that count? There ain't no way, bro. Why didn't that count, bro? Hold on, I'm recording it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, give me a second, boys. I'm looking at the replay on this. Hold on, I'm trying to see when I picked that. Dude, I know I had that below the... That should have counted. That's bull crap, game. Come on, bro. I was below the mark when I casted that, too. Oh, that pisses me off. Come on, game. Yep.
That's always fun.
Mm. All right, guys. For momentarily, I'm gonna go for this. Let me go try to get this Greenland out. That annoys me. I'm almost certain that happened to me the other day. Yeah, go back and look. You can see now when I set the hook, it was up higher, but it shouldn't matter because when I left it, I was below 656. Unless somehow it factors in where the fish is bit it and then swam up. So until you set the hook, maybe that could be what's happening to people. If that makes sense. If you follow along with what I'm saying. How is it that every second stream I join you, the game screws? Oh, I don't know. It does it to me on a daily basis, bro. It's always something. Yeah, I'd have to review it again, but I know somebody blessed stopped by earlier and was saying that she had to send a clip to him, showing him that. But I could have swore it happened to me the other day. That's all right. It is what it is. I'll try to get to Greenland. Let me focus on one thing at a time, and then I'll go back to it. That one's starting to annoy me, to be honest. But at least I know I can get it here. Thought I would. Oh God, this cannot be a Greenland, is it? Maybe. Let me focus on the lower part of it, and I'll go back to that obnoxious one. All you can do in that moment is dust yourself off. By the time you put a clip together and send it to them, trying to prove it to them, and then you'd probably be better off just getting it done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they're not going to do anything anyway.
No, I don't know what they do. Other than say
They'd
we'll work
probably
on it.
say, from our records, you caught it from a bass boat, so it doesn't count.
Mm. Well, you know what I'm saying though. It could be that if it swam up with it before I set the hook.
Like if it charged, technically
Yes.
charged at you. Yeah.
In other words, since I had it below the 656 mark or 665, whatever it was, but I think it's 656. But since I had it below it, mine it. And this ain't no damn Greenland, I can tell you that. Son of a gun, bro. Come on. I think I got a trophy halibut. As long as it's not a Yanny. Oh well, we need the XP, boys. Jeez. Man, I was so excited to have that angler out of there, too. I'm ready to put that damn electric reel up momentarily. Pretty sure it's not a Yanny. I'm about to just shred this for real. I got extra reels. I'm just going to smash this thing. Well, I don't know if I want to smash the whole reel. Holy cow, this thing's murking me.
He said, I'm just going to smash this, and the fish said, are you? Are you
Mm.
sure about that?
I'll take it down to 60 something. Alright, jerk. Okay, I gotta fight him. It's not a Yanny. I think it's a trophy or a big common. Oh, the angler. Come on, bro. I can't believe that. I had that feeling too whenever you said that. I was like, watch this be the freaking one I needed. And it was.
Yep.
Greenland, the bottom right. Yeah, I don't want to play the role of spoilers. There's something else you'll find over there when the time comes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I found a bunch of shark marks my first day. I think that was one of the first thing I did. Went around and put a bunch of fast travels up and look for sharks. Ever since I've been distracted on other things. It'd be nice if this was just like the biggest Greenland unique ever, but I'm pretty sure it's a trophy halibut Atlantic, but or just a big common. What the hell, bro? 250-pound halibut, maybe? Gotta be. Gotta be a halibut. Yeah, it's not a green one. It's just a freaking comet? Be the biggest Greenland ever.
World record Greenland.
Nah, they don't get as big. No. Pretty sure the trophy halibut. I'd take it if it was a green. It's not. 260-pound trophy halibut off a 200-pounder. Jeez, bro. Come on, man. Definitely don't want to get the uni over here. Man, I can't believe that angler didn't count. That's obnoxious. Where my luck's going, it's going to give me the unique. Actually, I might try something. No, then I'll end up with a freaking halibut respawn. I'm going to try a couple casts. Let's just see. I was thinking if I fast forwarded to the rainy peak. I
Might
know I
make
can.
your remake your angler
Yeah,
availability.
I thought the
I
same
don't know
thing,
what I'm
but
trying to say.
well, I'm to the point if I'm trying to do both at once, it's gonna happen. The same thing will happen again. So at least I can make sure it doesn't. That I'm guessing that's probably why it doesn't. It happens. So if you're doing the depth thing, and let's say you, even though you got it 680 feet down, it's supposed to be 665 or whatever and under. If it bites
Mm.
and you're fighting another fish and it happens to swim up before you set the hook up below, it's probably not registering the depth. because
Yeah.
when you set your hook, it's moved. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of.
Or what if it's what if it's something like you had two fish on, so what if it kind of reset when you picked the rod up the second time?
Yeah. Oh, could have been. Yep. Set it down, pick it up, set it down, pick it
Because
up.
you picked it up when it was at
That could
whatever,
be.
100 foot or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that could happen too. All right, so I'm thinking I'm better off focusing on one or the other, one at a time instead of. If I end up doing that, I might just. See, that could be a little bit. Come on, just be like a 67 pounder. No, I think it's a baby Greenland. Can't be. Oh, Ling. Even worse. Hold on, let me try. I'm probably gonna. My fear is I'm gonna
Noticing a
change.
trend with everything.
My fear is I'm gonna change peaks and it's gonna respawn the trophy halibut that Atlantic halibut that I don't want. All right, let's try to target just the Greenland. Then I'll either. I think I'll do that and then go back for the angler by itself. That would have been a perfect double though. If I could have got that in the Greenland.
Yeah. Well, it would have been nice to just have the one that you caught count, to be fair.
Yeah, if the one counted would be great. I was well below the cutoff at the bottom there, so I'm sure this is going to be the torchlight mission is going to be the one that they get plenty of emails on, and that happens to other people.
Yeah.
All right, one Greenland over 66 pounds, please. Oh, missed it. Hit it on the fall. Hook's probably too big. I'll have to go back to the shallower spot and use. Because I don't have to have the depth here. In other words, it'd probably make more sense to fish in a shallow spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was picking this spot because I knew
You could get multiple things.
get multiple and that was deep enough to cover the range on the torchlight missions. Why I was fishing
Yeah.
so deep for them.
Yeah. Maybe if you're in a shallower spot, you less time to sink. So yeah.
All right, maybe this feels like in the right weight range, fellas. It's definitely 60 pounds plus, but it's not so heavy that it's a 200 pounder. Be a Greenland, be a Greenland. Then I'll target the cusk for briefly or go back to the angler. It's definitely over 65 pounds. Has to be. But it's not too buku. Feels like it could be in the range. We don't know if it's a Greenland or a halibut, though. It could be a common halibut as well. Or a young halibut. Be a Greenland unique. We'll take it. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Just don't be a 65-pound Greenland trophy. Just don't do that to me, bro. It's got to be over 60 pounds, right? Max dragging it, so. Got him.
Nice.
73-pound trophy. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. I know they get a lot bigger, but it's what we needed, so we got him. Alright, now let's try. Okay, boys, this could get boring. Let me hold on. Let me try. Do I got a heavier? What do I got? It'll help if you looked in the right section, Rod. Can I
Usually does.
Well, 3 ounces, 7 ounces. 7 ounce, 7 ounce. Alright, let's try. God, that's going to take 6 years to sink. Both of them are going to take 6 years to sink. Let's try this and see if we get too big. My fear is I'm going to get too big of a fish with this, but let me try it. At least it's 7 ounces. I got a 7 ounce jig head 7.0 and a 7 ounce jig head 3.0.
Covering the bases.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing, Spawn?
No, I'm doing missions on Fallout at the moment. I was spotting. I needed a spot break.
Oh no, don't blame me. I had an idea today too at work that I was going to try later. On that. Let's see. A cask. I'm not telling if it has to be. I don't think I have to go all the way bottom for the cask. Let me try. Try 500 down. The way I'm out of the halibut strike zone, maybe. A little bit higher. Let's see if I can get lucky. I don't know if the 7.0 might be too big though. It's only a 22-pound fish. Oh, I wish that angler would have counted. I would have needed one more lousy fish, bro. Come on, game. That's all I would have needed. Would have been down just the cask. I think I'm gonna get a halibut if I go down too far. Let me try to get the cask in shallower water. I'll give it a few minutes, guys. If I don't get this, I'm gonna go back for the angler because I think I can. This here's there's no statute on where depth-wise where I have to catch that cusk, so I'm pretty sure I can get that somewhere shallower so it's faster. So I'm thinking about going back for the angler. Will I get lucky on the angler?
You might.
I just think if I try to pick it up on the bottom of the 7-0, I'm just going to set and farm halibut, which is not what I want to do. But it's not what I'm trying to do. We already got our halibut. Boy, there's just nothing near that T-Visitor. Well, let me try some. Not that, moron. I hate because it's X, like if you try to speed reel, it sets your rod down. So yeah, if there's like a fine line, you can put your rod. Let's try 400. My guess is because you're deeper, you don't have to be on right on the bottom for the cusk, but could be wrong. Give me a cod
There's
or
only one way to
something.
find out.
Yeah. I mean, if I had a bite, it would be nice. Walking up and see if I get a bite. Oh, something. I think my hook's gonna be too big. Oh, there's something. Be him. What was that, 430 footish? It's probably a freaking cod. Seems too big. It's probably a cod or something weird. Ain't no way that's a cusk. Feels like it's like 40 to 60 pounds. Probably a ling.
I was going to say a big ling. No, no.
Yeah.
Every time you've been playing anything, I keep hearing ling.
Dude, there's certain spots, there's meagri, they love me.
Uh-oh.
I'm a meagri slayer. I don't know why. They just love me.
Are there meagri there?
They're everywhere. The last few days I've been doing. Oh, common ling, of course it is. Let me think. Well, no. Let me try again. Hold on, guys. Not necessarily. Let's just see. If you guys see what I'm saying, I'm trying to stay above the halibut. Let's just see. I'm gonna go down 400 foot again and see if it cycles a cusk in or not. It should. Unless they really want to torch you and make you go through 7,000 halibut just to get your cusk. It could be. You know how the game is sometimes. It's like, do
Yep.
the time. You got to do the time. It's not going to come easy. I think so far, though, I've liked all these missions more than I did especially the pilkering. This is a lot better than I think that the ones soft baits on panfish that are basically small fish would be kind of fun.
I don't know. Your record on small fish is not great.
Maybe I get to use a lure though, so it's not as bad. Not as bad. All right, let's go down to 400 again and see if I can. Let's try the 400 to 450 range and we'll see what we get. All right. I could probably scoot over and get shallower water too. Oh, you like that? The missions here too? Yeah, I do so far too. You got a fine fish on the trophy jig head. Red grub dropping, just dropping. Yeah, did you see all those missions as well? I think that one will be kind of fun. It's a fishing together one too. Looks like there's probably just a zone. I think my hook's just enormous. 7.0 seems big for a 22-pound fish, though, too. Might have to do a 3.0, 4.0. Although I did get the lean. Fun. Here, let me see something. I know it's going to get boring, guys, but hold on, let me test something. Let me try a smaller jig head. It's just as heavy, but it's a smaller hook. So it'll sink as fast. Let me just try a smaller hook and see what happens. It's the same weight, but it seems like it's sinking slower. There's no way. Come on, bro. 7 ounces is 7 ounces, right? It's almost a half a pound. Who ran the fastest 40, or are they done yet with the combine?
I don't know if the whiteouts have all gone yet. I know there was a linebacker who was pretty quick. Let me see. Yeah, it's a linebacker at the moment. The wide receivers haven't gone yet.
Gotcha.
4.46, the linebacker ran.
Damn. That's fast for a linebacker.
And he's a big dude, too.
Ooh. Let's stock this one up.
They're thinking he might go top 5 now.
Yeah. That's a good thing about those combines.
But he's a middle linebacker. He's not like an edge. He's a
Edge.
middle.
Oh,
He's a
nice.
middle linebacker, yeah. So they're usually not taken that high.
Mm-mm. What are the reps that they do on the, is it 250? Whenever they do the bench press, or they do
I
it.
don't know. I check it every year when I'm looking at the stats, and I always forget how much it is. I think it's 225. I'm not
Is it
sure though.
225? I couldn't remember. I know it's the same weight for everybody, and that's how they kind of.
I could be wrong, but
Pride of CB out of Mississippi. 432. Jay's on it. Attaboy. I was going to say the
who did?
DB, the DB, the DBs went.
Oh, did he? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see those. It was Sonny Styles was the linebacker.
Jay said it is 225. I couldn't remember if it was I know it was 220 to 250. Oh, this cost is going to be a pain. I'm about to go back to
Oh yeah, the TVs are gone now. Actually,
Okay, I was going to say, couldn't remember if how they. That's a lot of times on Madden. When I'm drafting on Madden on franchise, I'm always looking at the combine more than I do anything almost. Looking for strength and speed.
yeah.
Sometimes. was hoping I could. They're gonna make me torture, aren't they? All right, let me try something. I'm gonna go deeper. Surely I won't get a big halibut on a 3-0.
Don't call me Shirley.
Twice a day.
Only on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm. Be a cusk. Come on now. Be down here. Well, that is not a cusk. I knew as soon as I went deeper. Come on, bro. Or maybe if I got lucky.
You called it.
I don't think it's a halibut. I'd be lucky if it's a cusk. We'll take it. That's not huge. I had to go down near the bottom, though. Oh, that customer? The customer? Yeah, we'll call him a customer. We'll keep it politely. There's something else I'd like to call this cust.
I can infer from context.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm more perturbed that the damn angler didn't count. That should have counted, bro. I don't know what this probably another wing or something. Cod, maybe. It's a ding-a-ling-ling. Come on, bro. They're everywhere, dude. That's 400, 600 foot. They're down. Oh, all right. Couple more fish or casts here, and I'll try to go back for the. I know. I think I can get this guy in shallower water, so it won't be so torturous. I don't know if you can set it back. I got my music on low in general. I do that on a lot of games, so it doesn't bother me. It's quite as bad. You can set your music a little lower if you can. I don't think you can revert back to the old music. I liked it at first too, and then that will wear on you. It's kind of catchy though.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. In other words, if it gets too annoying and you can't change it, I don't know for sure, Slim. You might be able to just turn your music down, menu music or whatever. Oh, yeah, the abyss. Way down at the abyss. All right, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to catch one more fish if I don't get lucky. I'm going to go back for that angler real quick, and then we'll search out the cusk somewhere else, just so I don't have to wait for such a long sink time. Come on, bro. At least we got the green one. At least that wasn't a halibut. Halibut, stay away. It's only a 3-0. I should be able to hook you out with our hook size here.
Did you get him yet?
Nope. Of course not.
I half knew the answer.
I got something. Not what I wanted. I don't think this one's even big enough. I don't even know if this is a 20-pound fish, bro. It feels like 15 to 18-ish. Oh, what the hell this is. It feels small. So I got really lucky. That's another ling. Ling-a-ling-ling.
How about that?
Ling-ling-ling. Alright, hold on, boys. I'm gonna sit. Well, hold on a sec. Maybe I'm already down here. Hold on, boys. I'm already down here. Let's catch one more fish since it's already down here. Catch one more and I'm gonna go back for the angler. If it'll sink, was it broke? Come on, bro. You're not even sinking. What's going on? Hello? There we go. Definitely gonna get me a halibut, I bet. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll give me a unique husk. I doubt it. Surely you can be there. Come on, bro. Sink. Don't. That's gonna give me a halibut. I'm 80% sure I'm gonna get a halibut off this hook size. There's that 20% that it could be in my favor.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Saying there's a 20% chance. Or it could just be another common ling. They seem to be prolific currently. In abundance. Anything but a ling. No ling, sir. Come on now. Alright. I think what I'm going to do, I'll give it 30, 45 seconds. If not, I'm going to walk it all the way up and just see if I get lucky. Get him. We caught our European angler last. For some weird reason, it didn't count. We've got one out of the 3 fish we need. Come on, bro. Don't be a doofus. Just bite. I'm pretty sure there's a cusk chasing this. There's gotta be. Chase it all the way up, bro. I've covered enough of the water column. Something has to be following it. I should hit it with a quick drop bell. Bell drop it. Something in it, bro. Speed change. Got the 87 last night. I think that's good enough to head to Kaji. Yeah, it should be. If you have to, just start with like the yellowfin tuna there. Because at the level 87 gear, you'll be alright. It's just the marlin and the trophy bluefin are going to smash you on a level 87 setup there, less. Until you can get that ocean fury at level 90. Good grief, man. I thought for sure I get nothing. Alright. Not a chance, Rod. Yeah, the Nile perches. Yeah, they'll wear you out, bro. Like I always said, if you do something too long, it's going to get boring. So always, if anything, you can go get you some marks established and that sort of thing. Good grief, bro. Oh, yeah, 300 times better than the old sturgeon grind. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to the, hold on a second. Try to find a 9 o'clock steep peak. All right, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is we'll go back for the angler. I only do one rod. It's gonna get real exciting here in a second, guys. Watch me sink it and then catch the wrong fish. Here we go. Man, I had that thing too. That's annoying. It should be a fast bite off a 4-hole, so maybe I'll get lucky and I'll just jump on.
Maybe.
It, it's growing on me less. I think what happens is you're used to trolling out of the back of your boat, so until you get used to it, I haven't had it. We had a couple buddies here and there where I was helping farm up the little bit of farming that I've done. I think it just takes adjusting, gets adjusting to it, but it's not horrible. At first I didn't like it, but now it's growing on me. In other words. All right. Know what I can do. I can just while I'm waiting for bites, I'm just gonna fish shallow. If I get something, I get something. If not, it gives me something to do while I'm waiting on a bite. Not yeah, that's a good way to put it. Real, kind of in the medium. What I didn't like is if you're in there less, you can only see this corner, the left corner. In other words, from the field of view over there, that's kind of problematic. But you can slow troll. What'll happen is, oh, of course, let's explain something. In other words, you can't see your rods. Okay, that's way too big. Oh, maybe not. I'm scared to set it down on the rod now. We're gonna have to listen to it, guys. What if that is what's glitching out? Oh, that's even more of a pain. They gotta do something with that, bro. There ain't nobody that wants to sit and listen to this nonsense. Fishing Planet. Let us manually click that down even on the smaller fish so we don't have to listen to the reel. I'm surprised that none of the testers picked that up. That would be annoying for people.
They were more concerned with other things.
Mm. Feels like a halibut, a baby halibut though. Yeah, that ain't no bad. That's no trophy freaking perch or angler. Come on, bro. Okay, I gotta set it down. I can't listen to it. Good God, man. Well, I tried adjusting the other day. And it wouldn't let me. Come on, man. Mess around with your inventory. Yeah. You meant the new where you're looking for your sorting your inventory? I'm still learning my way around on that too. Getting better though, finally. Oh yeah, this is the Hobbit too. Let me double check this. Yeah, they are. I hate that being so low though, because I like my sound effects is the problem. Yeah, I only got my music at 1%. My boat engine, I even turned it way down. Let me try that and see if that... Is it going to kick me out of the... No, it didn't. Alright, let's see how bad this is this time. Maybe it won't be as annoying. It's right on the bottom. That'll get lucky like that. It'll probably give me a hell, but... Let me go up a little ways. Alright. 677, that's a lucky number. Come on, bro. It's not quite as bad. 40% is okay.
It's only his neighbor.
Well, at least it's not a halibut. I don't think I'm going to take that at 30%. Oh, it's an angler, though. Did get the angler. I'm going to try 30%, guys. Let's see if that helps a little bit. That should be better. Tolerable. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Don't want to jinx myself, but I got lucky on the fall. I didn't catch anything.
Maybe that means your spot's not active.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's. I haven't fished from the spawn points so much. You having fun this fishing from the spawn points? Good. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I might go do that for the cusk. Yeah, that's not as loud. That's all right. Shout out to the cat boxing. The spot reel setup though works great. Yeah, for sure. And back to the ling. Back to the ling. Back on the ling. I had my angler out and it didn't count. Fishing Planet. You want me a free pass at any Pilker mission upcoming? Oh.
Did you try that filamentous red algae stuff?
I didn't look. I doubt I have it with me. I'll look again in a little bit. I got the trophy angler off this, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go through 5 or 6 of them and just see. I hadn't used any of them yet. That macro cut bait. I had 50 of them, so. In other words, I got a few of them I can.
You can afford to use.
No, I haven't. I unlocked some stuff at 105. I noticed, but I haven't went and looked at all of it yet. I'll probably wait less because I'm perfectly content with the setups I got right now. I might look at the spinning rods and see if there's something. You got some off a huge cut bait? All right, I might try that, Mike. Was you missing on? Did you miss on halibut? How you like it? How do I like the map? Too sick? I like it so far. So far, I've enjoyed it more than the other 2 previous ocean maps, so that's a good thing. No, less. I'll probably win when I level up a little more. I didn't even. I looked to see what kind of lures I'd unlocked at 105, but I didn't really look at the rods and rails yet to see. But yeah, no, I get it. I just had some of these, Mike, so I was gonna go through 6 or 7. Oddly enough, I. Oh my gosh! Of course it's halibut. In other words, Mike, I'm budgeting myself till I get down around 30 baits of each and save them for emergency until I can get leveled up. Oh, you like the storms? Yeah, the storms are cool too. I would agree. How they added weather to this map. Yeah, that's neat. Or stormy weather, I should say. I would agree. You can't find it. Well, and I've said that before. I'll probably say that when I do a little review video on it. This depends on the person. Keith has not had any interest in it, but he doesn't like the ocean stuff as much either. So if you don't like the deep sea fishing, I could see where it's not worth it to you. Yeah, I do too, Mike. It's hard to explain why. I don't know what it is either. That's different about it. There's just something different about it that I'm enjoyed more than I thought I was going to be honest. I think Keith and I grinded the Japanese map or the Kaji map so much when I first unlocked that we got our taste of the bigger fish, the ocean fish. I could see myself probably fishing here more than I would the Maldives for sure, or Kaji because I've already burnt myself out on Kaji. You're a bottom warrior, get them.
Steady now.
Hmm. I think John's gonna end up liking this map. He fishes for a lot of this stuff in real life, so
He might.
I got to see where he get
Yeah.
it. Come on, European angler, be there. I already caught you once, bro. Don't annoy me like this. You did get it to get the boat. Yeah, that's another thing too. You could, if you like the other two ocean maps, it's definitely advantageous to have the this boat for sure. 20% XP for your friends too, and the big live well. There you go, Slim. I think that's what it is too. About it, it feels like the freaking boat does all the work for you when you're trolling. I couldn't agree more. That's why I haven't power leveled it Kaji too much yet. I was going back and forth between. I was free casting for swordfish and then fishing with some buddies at Kaji to level a little bit, but I think that's where Keith and I was the same thing. It feels like the boat's doing everything that it's born as bleep, bleep, bleep sometimes. Yeah, there's no way I could sit and do that for 10, 12, 15 hours like that. There's no way. We did those first few days though. It was fun at first, I think, and then it just wore off. When we were doing that plug hunt thing when it first ocean map dropped.
Yeah, wasn't bad.
Yeah, I hope they do at some point. I keep saying that too. If they had a massive map the size of Amazonian Maze and had a bunch of muskie and pike and whatever else that might be people like fishing for, I would enjoy that. Just like a massive map that you just get lost in with your boat, fishing for muskie and pike, and that'd be fun. 4 rods when you do tuna comp. Yeah. All right, maybe boys. This feels like it could be the range. I don't know if it's a. Send me any random mark, Rui. I'll send you my shark marks real quick. I got a bunch of trophy marks and common marks. I didn't grind for the unique yet, but I got a bunch of marks for them. Send me a random mark so you'll be at the top of my friends list, if you would. Rui, make it quicker. Any mark you got here, or any mark wherever you're fishing. A ling a ling ling. You'll find almost every deep hole seems to have them, even the smaller deep holes. I don't know. Did I get one up here? No. No, that's how, but I bet they're there though. Oh, I didn't test that yet, really, but if you see what I was doing, I was going along to all the little deep holes. What the hell is that? Halibut. Whoa! What the button masher? That's a headache. Do you want the monster mark, really, or you want to? I don't want to spoil it. Do you want the monster mark or no? Okay. The monster may or may not be over in this area somewhere. In case you want to look for it yourself, buddy. Oh, will you not get? Does that? Do you not get the Greenland shark if you don't have the? Oh, you might not because you don't have the damn DLC. Yeah, the sharks are down there. Hold on, so I'll send it to you. I didn't know. Some people don't like the spoiler aspect of it. Oh no, I didn't get that down far enough. Don't be my angler, bro. Oh, yeah, Rui, have you went up to talk to Hilda? I certainly did. Good point, Josh. Uh, yeah, I try to. What I did was I sequenced my bells out to see which one's which, if that makes sense. Is that what you mean on your rod? So I got three different bells, or did you mean the fish kind of see? What's up, buddy? Oh, it's DLC only, Josh. I figured. Yeah, it's DLC dependent. It sounds like, Josh. I know what Josh meant though. It could have been a possibility. Yeah, you only get the monster shark. Well, that was like that at the Maldives too, wasn't it? Or yeah, the
Yeah, the
butcher
butcher
shark.
shark.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, angler, be there, bro. All right, maybe I'll get lucky if I set this over here. You want the hat? Yeah, that hat is nice. I do like the hat. I ain't gonna lie. Can you imagine if that was a cusk off the top? I would take it. Just it was just sitting there, and I just picked it up and reeled it in. Be the cusk. You owe me some luck. Nope. Oh God, and I'm froze. Of course I am. Son of a biscuit. Come on, game. This happens when you're fishing together too. Come on,
Just holding
bro.
nothing.
Yeah. It does this. I don't know if you guys have had this bug yet. Have you had this bug where there's nothing there and you're just frozen? You can't hit pause. You can't do
I haven't
nothing.
had it, but I have not been. I don't know if it's an ocean bug or not.
Oh, you've had it in the comp? He's had it on a comp.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Nothing I can do, boys. I got to restart the stream. Got to restart the stream. I got about another 45 minutes in me. I'll do part two. I got to reset, so it's gonna kill my stream, guys. I'll be back.